Okay students, now we are going to calculate the molecular formula and empirical formula from this given numerical. In this numerical, the elements are carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, and their percentage is also given, that is 57.8 carbon, hydrogen is 3.6 and oxygen is 3.8. Now we have to calculate the molecular formula and empirical formula. What is the, in our third column there is a atomic mass. What is the atomic mass of carbon? The atomic mass of carbon is 12. What is the atomic mass of hydrogen? That is 1 and oxygen is 16. Now in fourth column we have to calculate the number of moles. How can you calculate the number of moles? Divide the percentage with respect to 12, because the formula of moles is the given mass over what atomic mass. So divide 57.8 with respect to 12, 3.6 divided by first, and 38.6 divided by 16. The first value is 4.82 and the second value is 3.6 and the last value is 2.41. Now we have to calculate the mole ratio with the help of the moles. How can you calculate the mole ratio? Just give a view on number of moles. Here you have to encircle the least value. First one is 4.82, second is 3.6, third one is 2.41. 2.41 is the least value. So divide the whole with respect to this least value. So we can calculate easily the mole ratio. 4.82 is divided by 2.41, 3.6 divided by 2.41 and 2.41 divided by 2.41. First value comes out to be exactly equal to 2, second one is 1.5 and last one is 1. Now in our last column we have to calculate simple whole number ratio. We have to convert this fractional value into whole number. How can you convert 1.5 into whole number? By multiply it simply by 2, because the double of 1.5 is 3. So we have to multiply all the values with respect to 2. 2 2s are 4, 1 2s are 2. Okay, in the last column the simple whole number ratio comes out to be 4, 3 and 2. This is the exact definition of empirical formula. What is empirical formula? Empirical formula is the formula which gives the simple whole number ratio of the atoms or elements. So what is the empirical formula? Empirical formula comes out to be carbon. Carbon comes out to be, what is the value of carbon? That is 4. Carbon is 4. Second one is hydrogen. Hydrogen is 3 and oxygen is 2. This is empirical formula. Okay, in the question one more thing is given, that is vapor density. Vapor density is given in the numerical, that is 83. Okay, now we have to calculate molecular formula. How can you calculate molecular formula? Molecular formula is equals to n times the empirical formula. Put the value of empirical formula here. So n, what is empirical formula? C4H3O2. Okay, now we have to calculate n first. How can you calculate n? This value of n is equals to molar mass with respect to empirical mass, and molecular mass is not given but vapor density is given. So double of the vapor density is molecular mass, 2 into vapor density, and last one is empirical mass. Okay, and what is value of vapor density? That is 83, and we have to calculate empirical mass from this empirical formula. How can you calculate? 12 into 4 plus 3 plus 16 into 2, that is 83. 83 is the empirical mass. Why it is empirical mass? Because it came from empirical formula. Put this value here. This will cancel out and the value of n comes out to be 2. Put this value in equation number first. This is equation number first. So molecular formula is what? N times empirical formula. That is, what is the empirical formula? Empirical formula, value of empirical formula is C4H3O2. Put this value here. The value of n is 2, C4H3O2, and the molecular formula comes out to be C8H6O4. By this way we can calculate empirical formula and molecular formula. By following these steps, you can easily calculate all the numericals of empirical formula and the molecular formula. Thank you very much.